Okay, this is Colin Smith. We're meeting on the 4th of March 2011.
That's right. 11,
It's the first time we met for, we think, about 30 odd years.
No, longer than that. 41 years.
Is it really?
Yeah, 41 years.
Yeah, okay. We were at school together,
Yeah.
Derby School in Bury. And apart from today, what's the most exciting thing you've done in 41 years?
Most exciting thing I've
what
done
was
in
it?
41
Yeah.
years. Oh my goodness me. You're recording this now. What can I say about that? 41 years, most exciting thing I've ever done. Hang glide. Hang glide's probably the most exciting thing I've ever done.
Did you do that once, or did you do it more than once?
Once was enough. Nearly brought me back coming down. On a physical side of it, yeah. There's emotional excitements where you meet people and you meet your wife and you have children and things like that, and you see your children's achievements. You know, those are exciting things, aren't they? So you've got the physical and the emotional side of excitement as well. What else can I say?
Well, that's okay. I don't know how. I don't know how I'd answer that question.
I can talk the hind legs of a donkey without a camera in front of me.
Well, that's all right. That's fine. Yeah. Do you think we went to a good school?
Yes, I do. It would have failings now, and you can things that needed changing then, and you would change them now for the better. But I think on the whole it was a damn good school. Yeah. I'm glad we went there.
What was your favourite lesson? I remember you doing geography.
Geology.
Geology. Who was the teacher?
Skinner was one of them. Frank Kenyon was another.
Frank Kenyon. We remember Frank Kenyon. Yeah.
A small guy called Williams. He was very young. Yeah. They were our most enjoyable.
But both you and I remember the head teacher, Jack Sawtell, was he?
George.
We remember him as a bit scary, don't we?
Yeah, ferocious. Yeah, ex-army. Had a thing about Ceylonese women, I believe.
Did he?
Yeah, he used to talk about them quite a lot. I think he was in Ceylon during the war, and it certainly made some impression on him. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
They used to beat us very hard, though. If you ever got bothered by it.
I remember getting what they euphemistically might have called 6 of the best.
Yeah. But I had my big moment with him when I actually challenged him one lunchtime. As a sixth former, I was a prefect, and he was trying to tell me off in front of somebody else, and I stood up to him, and he didn't like me. He stood up to it. I've been like that ever since. Challenging is the word. I like to be challenging. Yeah.
But we were discussing earlier how how can I put it? You were more advanced in terms of how to relate to people of the opposite sex in those days than I was. I was a late starter.
I was very nervous and lacking confidence. I was certainly interested in them, but lacking confidence.
Oh, I was interested, but I had no confidence at all.
The relationships didn't last very long. Yeah, one or two broke my heart, and
Do you think the girls in our class were good looking?
No. Notice how I thought about that. I think I'm not the only one to think that way. I know other lads of our ilk. I think we hit a bad crop that year. I think.
Do you? Oh well, that's reassuring, because it's such memories are so repressed for me that although I just remember lots of gorgeous girls, but no confidence.
It's a fearful statement to come out with, because probably the girls probably thought exactly the same as us. What a bad load of blokes we were.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Do you think we were?
No, I think we were quite genuine. So I think there was a good crew in those days. I think there were some nice people. Certainly, I'm trying to think of who's been famous apart from yourself that's come out of that lot. Remember Peter Skellen, the pianist? He was a bit older than us, but he was.
Was he at the Derby School?
He was at the Derby School, yeah. Only a year above us, I think, or 2 years at the most.
Matchstick Man.
No,
the singer. Are we talking about the singer? Matchstick
he was a singer player, no, Matchstick Man. He now writes shows in London.
I thought he was Bury Grammar School, but
No, Derby School.
Derby School.
Yeah.
Do we have any athletes?
Not that I can remember. Although we did have a good athletics team, which I threw the discus. Believe it or not, I wasn't very good at it, but I threw the discus. What else can we talk about?
Well, what was before seeing me again 40 odd years later? What's your sort of? Do you have a recollecting memory of how I was when I was at school?
I thought you were funny. You were a visionary because you knew what you wanted to do. Clarity that 99% of us didn't have, and you had.
That's being in the media, you mean?
I don't remember. Yeah. And I don't remember anybody saying a bad word about you at all, because there's always some bitching going on. But I always think, Woody was your nickname,
It was,
wasn't it? And it was always sort of a likeable, sort of affable guy.
Oh, well, that's very nice. Yeah. That's very nice. Probably shouldn't have met today then. I should have left you with that memory. But I tell you one thing. I bet you never asked me to help you with your homework.
No. No, but we were in different sets, I think. Anyway, we were doing different subjects most of the time.
Oh, okay, that's diplomatic. So I might have been brilliant, but you didn't know that.